Hey guys, got another game for you. Westmoreland League this time, and just a little bit of background on this one. This was on the 25th of June 2011. I was actually umpired this game with Peter Robinson, who most of you'll know again. Uh, he very involved in the umpiring world and the umpire's education. Was the umpire coordinator and trainer for a lot of years. Currently the groundsman at Carnforth again for many years. Loves his cricket, great bloke, gives everything he has to the game. No idea how he retains his enthusiasm, but he does. It's just what he's made of, and that's what he's for. He loves the game. So we went along. It's almost 10 years ago this when I was umpiring. I mean, most of you be glad to see the back of me, I know that, but we went to Arnside for Arnside against Westgate in the Westmoreland League First Division. If I touch very briefly on the teams, the Arnside team, looking at it that day, I'm just counting 4, 5, 6, 7 of the Arnside team on that day still play regularly in the first team now. So perhaps that's there's a message there for them that you need to turn the team over a little bit. But they've been very good, very successful team over the years, and they've got some destructive players. The Westgate team, looking at it, there's 2 that play regularly in the first team now, nearly 10 years later, but there's another 3 or 4, or even 5, there's another 5 that still play regularly for the club in lower roles. So they are presumably playing in the second team, the third team, and I think even bringing players on, doing coaching, that kind of thing. Really good club, Westgate. They play the game hard, and they seem to have got things sorted out there, coaching-wise and continuity, because they're retaining players when they're no longer playing the first team. Anyway, turned up for this game. League game, 40 overs. Arnside, home team, won the toss, elected to field. Nowadays, they normally bat, but they elected to field. So I'm umpiring, and Andy Hill, who's the captain of Westgate then and still now, in my opinion, best captain in the league every year since then, 10 years. He's just a really good captain. I'm a bit jealous because he's just the best captain I've seen in that league in my sort of 10, 12 years involved in it. He was out early doors, first over, second over. And Peter Wilson came to the wicket. Now, Peter's played in the Westmoreland League for a lot of years, and he also played in the Northern League, I think, for Lancaster. Peter came to the wicket at like 5 for 1 in a 40-over game. And the first ball he received, he absolutely creamed it through the covers. Nobody moved. 4, all along the floor, gone. And my colleague, Peter Robinson, who was at the bowler's end, I was at square leg, made his way over towards me and said, bloody hell, Mark, did you see that first ball? Something's going to happen today. Something's going to happen. I'm telling you. That's what he said to me. So Westgate finished their innings after 40 overs on 290 for 4. Peter Wilson was 189 not out, 144 balls, 5 sixes and 27 fours. I mean, that Arnside's a small ground, but that's some hitting, and it just bears out that the feeling that Robinson got that something's going to happen just happened that day, and they got 290 for 4. We still got draws in this game. Arnside went into bat, lost some early wickets. I mean, they had Kevin Howarth playing for them as an amateur, who's been a professional in the years before that, has even been a professional at Carnforth. He was a good all-rounder. Adam Richardson came in at second wicket down with a score on 23. He got 58. They batted out for a draw. They ended up 126 for 6, and it was all a bit of an anticlimax. But the main point of the day for me was Peter Wilson smoking his first ball through the covers for 4, and the other umpire, my colleague, saying something's going to happen today. 189 not out. I'm not a league expert. I would guess that's probably still a first division record. I don't know. Those are my memories of the day. Great setting at Arnside, lovely ground set in a bowl, obviously susceptible to water problems and retention, and pitches do get a bit wet. Great place to watch cricket, nice people. Again, the Westmoreland League, nice country league, lots of nice grounds, and I'll leave that with you. Thanks for watching.